Hi, first grade. For this art lesson, we're going to be making what's called a yarn basket. And it's very simple to do. You need some yarn, you need some kind of a plastic container, and you need some glue mixed with water. More glue, a little less water. Okay, and make sure your container is something you can throw away. I'm using a really old cottage cheese container. So this one is a little bit bigger at the bottom. So I'm using 8-inch pieces of yarn. But if you're just using a plastic cup, they're smaller at the bottom. So you might only need like 6-inch pieces. So this is actually really easy to do. Each piece of yarn goes into the glue. And then you pull it out. You can wipe some of it off if you want. And then you lay it across your plastic container. And you want to do, you don't want to do them all straight across like I did that one. You want to do them crisscross. So that way, after it dries and you take it out, it won't have so many holes in it. So why are we making a yarn basket? Well, yarn baskets are good for little trinkets or small toys. So I thought that maybe you'd be able to use it for those things. Or maybe you collect, like my daughter used to love Shopkins. So she could have put some of her Shopkins in these yarn baskets. Maybe you like those erasers that are all different shapes. You could keep them in here. Okay, so I picked green and red because it's almost Christmas. And I love the Grinch. And the Grinch is this color green. So I have some Grinch things at my house. And I thought, well, if I'm going to make a yarn basket, I want to make it those colors. Because then I could set it out for Christmas. I could put some ornaments in it. Or some candy. So there's lots of things you can do with these. If you want to put 2 pieces of yarn in to your glue at a time, you can. Just make sure that you are somewhere where you're not going to get in trouble for making a mess. So you could put some newspaper down if you wanted to. Or maybe, like I'm working a table that can be wiped off easy. So you just keep doing this over and over again. If you run out of glue and water, you just go get more. And then basically what you're going to do, and we might have to, these seem a little bit watery, so we might have to go with pure glue for the outside layer. So if it doesn't seem like sticky to you, maybe just use all glue and no water. But anyway, once you have it all filled up, like let's say I did all of this and it's all pretty well filled up, then you're gonna have to let it dry. So I would say 2 days to make sure it's completely dry. And then you'll be able to turn your container over and the yarn basket should come off of your container and then leave a nice basket shape for you to put things in. So I am getting completely messy, so I'm sure you will too. So just keep working on your basket. You can use whatever colors you want, of course. And I hope that it turns out for you and that it's something that you can use. All right, so this was a short lesson, but a fun one. So I will see you next time. Bye.